This week, Microsoft made Copilot fully autonomous inside Word, Excel, PowerPoint, not a chatbot sitting in a sidebar. Copilot now is an AI agent that restructures your documents, builds your charts, designs your slides, and it lives inside the app that 450 million people already use every day. Same week, of course, Google started rolling Gemini into Gmail and released tools that let developers combine Google Search, Maps, and custom functions into a single API call. They are embedding AI into everything they already own. Are you surprised? I'm surprised they didn't do it earlier, to be honest. Why does this matter to you and me? Because every time Google and Microsoft roll out or absorb a feature into their platform, 1 or 10 AI startups somewhere just died. There's a name for these startups. They're called wrappers, AI wrappers. What does it mean? They take someone else's AI model like GPT, Claude, Gemini, and they build a nice interface on top and sell it as a product. And for a while, that worked. People made a ton of money because the models before, sometimes they were new, confusing, and hard to use. So they just fill that gap. That gap is closing right now very fast. Tome is the textbook example. It is AI powered presentation, right? They hit 20 million users, raised $81 million. They were valued at, I think, something like 300 million with zero revenue. And then the platform, which is Microsoft, they caught up. Microsoft put Copilot in PowerPoint. Canva added AI. Google embedded Gemini into slides. Tome couldn't make the business work. They walked away from the presentations entirely and built a completely different company. Google's own VP of startups, Darren Mowry, the guy whose job is literally to help AI startups grow, he went on a podcast and said, rappers have their check engine light on. What does it mean? That the industry doesn't have patience for thin products built on someone else's model anymore. When a person funding you says that, you know that you will be out of business soon. So what actually survives? Startups that own something the platform can't absorb. Proprietary data, deep expertise in one industry, a workflow so specific that Google and Microsoft would never even bother building it, or perhaps a stellar user experience. If your entire product is a prettier face on someone else's AI, you're not building a company. You are renting one, kind of. Not that people can't make serious money on the rented company, but anyway, this is Maria Talks Tech. Follow me for more.